Hey everyone, I'm really excited today to talk to you about how you can build your author website that will actually convert into leads or a landing page. So today we're going to really dive deep into what is included on the landing page, what's included on a website, and how, as an author, you can get more leads and more book sales from your website. So the first thing is to have a clear and compelling headline. So you want to make sure that you have communicate what is in your book, right? What is the book's value? What is the book going to do for you? You might have, something like discover the proven blueprint to, and then say what your book delivers, right? Or you want to have some kind of compelling headline. I use AI to help me write my headlines. I love Chat GPT. I like Gemini. There's a new one called Google Studio that's really cool. So I use that. So definitely, you want to have a clear and compelling headline. Number two is you want to have a great book description. Now, I have seen a lot of book descriptions on Amazon. Some are a paragraph long, some are 2 paragraphs long, some are one sentence. I suggest you have a compelling book description. Learn from the experts and make sure you have bullet points in your book description. You can have a book description on the front page of your website, but it really needs to tell you what the book's about and be compelling, right? Have it concise, have it focused. And then if you want the full book description on the book page, if you have a book page where you're selling the book, then you can have the bullet points there and have the full details of that. Now, that being said, I really think that is what needs to be on Amazon. So none of these 1 paragraph, 2 paragraph book description on Amazon. You want to have bullet points. You want to have keywords. Amazon is like a search engine, right? So I say, have a longer book description where they have to click read more. And you know what? Those who want the details are going to click it. Those who don't want the details for our visual, they're just going to scroll down. That's why Amazon created A plus content. So A plus content is content on Amazon with their pictures. So if you don't know what A plus content is, go check it out on Amazon, research it on Kindle Drive Publishing, and make sure you have A plus content. If you have a publisher and you didn't self-publish, make sure that you ask your publisher to do A plus content for you because it's selling and it helps those visual people. So you have the detailed people who want to read everything, and then you have the visual people who want to see everything. But I'm telling you, with the algorithms and the keywords, that what the back end of Amazon's doing, the search part of it, the search engine optimization, you want to have a longer book description and you want to have bullet points. You want to tell what the book's for, what they're going to get after they read the book. And you want it to be compelling and concise and bullet points, right? The key takeaways. And then, of course, you want to show your authority. So you on your website, you want to have your author bio. You want to have it to be a longer bio, probably on your bio page. So you say about the author and have your full long bio there. And on the homepage, on the landing page, when they land on, it should just be a short bio. People don't want to read your whole thing unless they're interested. They're going to click on author bio and then read the whole thing. So on the homepage, you just want it to be a short bio or a little bit, and then it says read more. And then they go to the author page to read more, right? But you want to definitely show authority. You want to have a professional author photo. A lot of times people will be like, oh, I just took a selfie and I think it's good enough. No, it's not good enough. You definitely need an author photo that's professional. Go get a professional headshot taken. There's wonderful, wonderful photographers out there that do professional headshots. So find one in your local area and go get your professional headshot taken. I know a lot of people will say, well, oh, my neighbor will take it in my backyard. If that's the kind of presentation you want to have for your book, then do that. But if you have a business book, if you have any type of authority type book, you want to have a professional headshot. Okay. And of course, in bio. So there's a lot of ways to write an author bio. You can look it up. You definitely want a lot of key points in there. And you don't want to start your bio with, I was born in Washington or whatever, right? Like, don't start where you were born. You want the most important information at the front, this compelling information that people are going to want to know, right? So for me, I put that I'm a Wall Street Journal bestselling author, that I'm an 18-time bestselling author, because that is one of my favorite things about my bio, the things that I've done, the accomplishments I've done, right? You can say award winning, or you can say as seen in Fox, or if you've been on TV, right? So any awards or any kind of special things you've done or charities you've given to, you want that to be in the beginning. So there's lots of different ways you can have for author bio. So, or you can work with us so we can help you with a really great author bio. And then, like I said, you want to have It's short on the homepage and then longer on your About the Author page. And then, of course, the call to action. You want to have a call to action. Have it front and center on your website, right on the first page. You want to guide the people to what you want them to do. So that's the importance of a website. It's like, what do you want them to do? Do you want them to buy your book, or do you want them to book you as a coach? Do you want to book you as a speaker? You want to have the call to action front and center of what you want them to do. Download the free chapter or join my newsletter, whatever that one thing is, have that front and center. And you can have different calls to action on other pages, but you just want one on that homepage because you don't want them to be confused, right? And the call to action needs to be bold and it needs of the fold. That means that without scrolling, they can click it. Okay. So that's really important. And then some other things you could have would like some key taglines. It could say, get your copy now, get your free book now, or get your book now, buy now, start reading today, join my VIP reader list. Those are the kinds of call to actions you want to have. And then, of course, you want to have some social proof and testimonials on your website, on your landing page. And this is where you'd have your endorsements, your reviews, media mentions. To establish your credibility, you could have logos that you've been featured. Like we have our Wall Street Journal logo on there that you've been on Fox or on, the Today Show, all that, put that on there as well. Podcasts, those kind of things. And then we have, where the podcasts that they've been on, right? Or the newspaper articles that they've been in. So you have the links there on the media tab because that gives you authority and credibility. And then, of course, you want to have high quality visuals. You don't want to be using stock photos on your author page. You want to be using pictures of you or but they need to be high quality and professional, and pictures of your book. Now, we do use some mock-ups of book images, which is fine. You can take pictures of your book as well, but I want to have that author image and brand. A lot of times when you go to get your headshot, you can have them take pictures of your book or have them take pictures of you with the book, which is even better, right? You can be holding your book and they can take the picture with you, or you can be reading your book. That kind of thing is always cute. So there's lots of really, really good ways to have really high quality photos on your website. You don't want to be using stock images of, you want it to be you. So now there are lots of ways to get good quality images. So just make sure that it's branding you and not a Mod Podge or weird colors, right? And then, of course, you want to have the mock-ups of your book. You want to have like if you do a mock-up of your book and it's a hardcover, but you don't sell a hardcover, you don't have a hardcover version, that's a no-no, right? So you want to just show what you have. So if you sell ebook, have ebooks like on the phone, right? Or iPads. If you have an ebook of paperback, then you have paperback books. If you have hardback, then have the hardback, right? Make it look awesome. If you have audiobook, have some images, and those are fine to add stock images of people listening on headphones with like holding their phone with your book on the cover, right? So you want to have those kind of things. So those are the top, 5 things that you need on a website. You want to make sure that you have all of those things so that you can do the right marketing. And we'll talk about marketing in a different video, but this is for the web design. So that's what you need on an author website. If you are looking to get an author website and you need some help with it, then you can come to us, Elite Online Publishing. We help people get everything done. We do everything for authors. It's done for you. We can get a landing page for you that sells your book, or we can do a full 5 or 10 page website that will help build your brand. So call us today. Let's build this platform together. We're excited to work with you. Hope to talk to you soon, and make sure you look for those other videos, like and subscribe. Look for those other videos about marketing and about how to use AI for your book.